switch off for me. Hello, Hannah Chen here from Chen's Authentic Cuisine. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Last Saturday, 10th October, was World Mental Health Awareness Day. I'd like to mention it again, as I know some people may feel a little bit blue on Mondays. I used to feel that on Mondays. After back from lovely weekend and got back to work, I always feel a bit, So, did you know 1 in 5 of us may have mental health issues? Mental well-being is something that we all need to be aware of. It is nothing to be embarrassed about, and is something which we should feel confident and comfortable about addressing it. If you or someone you know is in distress or despair, call your local helpline. Here's the number: 01252 814 750. Or you can also get access to the local website. I'm going to post the website here later to get the help that you need. There are things you could do to help improve your mental health. For example, give and accept support, talk to friends and family, do things that make you happy, and eat well, keep active. So, eat well. Nothing beats a freshly made, home-cooked meal, right? Therefore, I'm going to show you how to make Kung Pao Chicken to bring some exciting spicy to your Monday. Right, okay, here are the ingredients. You need chicken thigh or chicken breast. Here I used about 1 chicken breast, it's a big piece. So what I did, I marinate in some soy sauce, about a teaspoon soy sauce and a tablespoon Shaoxing wine. So the Shaoxing wine you can get Chinese supermarket or from my website. So you want to marinate in about 10 minutes. So that's all been nicely marinated. I prepared earlier. You want to cut your chicken breast or chicken thigh in about 1/2 inch. So this is about 1/2 inch cube. The Kung Pao chicken in Chinese called Kung Pao Chicken. The Chicken really means chicken cubes. That's where the name Chicken come from. So you need a chicken, and in my recipe I also have some roasted peanut. So if you're a nut allergy, suffer from nut allergy, you can leave this out. So I really like it because this reminds me of my father, and he loved this roasted peanut, because he used to make some before dinner. He used to have a shot glass of Chinese rice wine. He'll make himself something like that, and he'll drink a sip of his Chinese rice wine and have one of these while waiting for dinner to be ready. So my father wasn't a good cook, anything, but boy, he could make mean roast peanuts, and it's so perfect, crispy, and then he told me that it's not about know how to cook it, it's the timing. So you need to know the oils, when to put it in and when to reduce heat, how long you need roasting it, and take off. Then you want adding when the peanut is just roasted hot, you need to add some salt, so really bring out the flavor as well. So I made some earlier, so I'm just going to drain the oil, because I really like the flavor from the oil as well. So I'm going to drain the oil in this wok, and I don't want to waste anything. So I'm going to use peanut oil. And again, if you're allergic to nuts, so please don't use the peanuts. You just use vegetable oil instead. So that's your oil. And also for the sauce, I have here is about 1 tablespoon of black Chinese vinegar. So like that. Again, you can get from Chinese supermarket or from my website. And 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. So that's soy sauce. And 1 teaspoon of hoisin sauce. And 2 teaspoon of sugar. And teaspoon of sesame oil. And a teaspoon of cornstarch. So, and also this key ingredient here for this is a half teaspoon or teaspoon, depends how you like it, grounded salt and pepper. So you just have a teaspoon salt and pepper or half teaspoon and just ground it well. You want to make it really fine and texture, because otherwise, because they give you that beautiful space and numbness in your mouth. So you just put, I already put some in, just about half teaspoon in your sauce. Then mix well and set aside for later. So, and you have about teaspoon of minced ginger, which is already done earlier, and 2 or 3 cloves garlic, minced as well, 2 or 3 spring onion, and just chopped like this kind of shape. Or it don't have to be really fine, just roughly chopped. And generally in this recipe, people use dried chili, and if you really want the heat really spicy, you can use 8 or 10 dried chilies. And I thought I grow chili in my garden. I like using my fresh chili, which I grow myself. So I have 2 green chili. If you have red fresh chili, you could substitute, instead of dried red chili, you could substitute for fresh red or green chili. So which is today I'm using now. So I'm using 2 fresh chili instead of dried chili, because dried chili it gives you so much heat, and if people love the spicy, then you could use that. So I'm just slice the chili like so and be ready. So that's all here, it's all ready, so we can start cooking. So Hao gang, work on hope. I keep saying that. Hao gang, work on hope. You want to give the oil nice swirl, just cover the bottom of the wok really well, like that. So just borrow the spatula from the peanut here. Gosh, raining, can you hear the sound of rain? Okay. So first of all, again, and in my recipe, not many people use the recipe, but in my recipe, also, I like tweak. I like improvise my recipe. So again, just before cooking, I thought I really like the chili bean, the fermented soya bean, the flavor. I'm going to add a teaspoon of that in my recipe today as well. So there's going to be 1 teaspoon and chili bean sauce. Again, you can get this from Chinese supermarket or from my website. So that's my add-on for this recipe. Right, oil hot. First of all, let's add the fresh chili first. If you use dry chili, then you want to add your dry chili now. So I want to use 1 teaspoon of chili bean sauce as well. Give a nice stir. Now I want to add to the chicken. Lovely. Beautiful fragrance. Just so lovely. Well, if you use dry chili, so what you want is you want to put the dry chili in hot oil, cook about 30 seconds. So or until you can smell the chili fragrance, or the red chili become dark red, almost black red. So then that's the stage you're ready to add your chicken in. So because I'm using fresh chili, so I don't have to cook my fried chilies too long, so I want to keep them fresh. So you want to cook your chicken 2-3 minutes, or until it's not pink anymore. Again, with cooking with meat, any meat, especially chicken, you really want to make sure you want to cook your chicken well through. So it's no risk of undercook your chicken and lead to food poisoning stuff. So we want to stir fry a bit longer to make sure the chicken complete cook through. And just quickly have a look. Oh, it's so spicy. Come into my nose. Right. I just open the door a bit. Oh, sorry. Luckily I sneezed over that side. Right, because the chili really gets into my nose. Right, that's ready. So now I'm going to add in the ginger, and the garlic, quick stir. Oh, it's really like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. You can get this aromas from the ginger and garlic. Then I'm going to add the sauce. Nice. Oh, beautiful smell already. Oh, I wish you can smell this. Just so wonderful. So now I'm going to add the spring onion and use peanut. So again, this I said earlier, if you suffer from any nut reaction, allergic to nuts, then you please leave those nuts out of this dish, just any other ingredients but without the nuts. Right, then you just double check the cut the chicken open, see if they're cooked through. Yeah, absolutely cooked through. Right, turn the heat down a bit, just have a little taste. Perfect. No salt required. Then you're done. That's it. That's your Kung Pao chicken. Let's dish up. Look at that. Oh, beautiful flavor. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, it's beautiful. This sweetness, this chili, just spicy, this aroma from garlic, ginger. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful. I hope you're enjoying it, and do give the dish a try and let me know how you get on. Anyway, thank you for watching. As always, thank you for coming along and work along with me. And if you have any questions, and send me a comment and or message me, I'll answer as soon as I can. And also check out my website, my YouTube, my Facebook page, and leave a like and subscribe. And thank you very much again, and have a lovely day. Bye.